Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that looks nice. 9 million a tick. I just upgraded our storage to have another 2 trillion, I think, RF. Because we filled up the 3 trillion real quick. Real quick, we filled that up. But I do have some things crafting I wanted to bring you guys in on. By the way, welcome back to another episode of Enigmatica 2 Expert Unofficial. You might be wondering why I'm wearing a hazmat suit. That's because I died. Again. Handling the fuel. Um, so we want... Is it done crafting? It is. So we should be able to get the iridium neutron reflectors and come in here and we should have a tier 6 controller. Very cool. I think it's a quest. Very nice. Very nice. I didn't realize it takes... So it'll take 3 nether stars, I think, per... Yeah, it takes 3 nether stars per block. Interesting. And I think we need... How many do we need? 92. So we need quite a few. So we need 92 structure frame tier 6. Let's throw you in there. And let's get a structure frame tier 6. We need 92. How many nether stars is that? 274. Actually, not bad. Not bad at all. And we have all the frames we need, so it's actually a pretty quick craft. And I'm thinking, how many nether stars do we have at this point? 1,300? Oh, yeah. And I'm pretty sure I turned off the skeleton farm too, I'm pretty sure. I'm also realizing that we don't need the cobalt seeds anymore. Because we have some ore. Just a little bit though. All right, we have the structure frames that we need. Tier 6. How many structure panels do we need? 56 structure panels, so we should have enough. How many laser cores? I think it said 6. 6 laser cores. Laser core. 1, 2. There's our 6. Grab a clear laser lens because I don't care anymore. And then we need 20 speed modifiers. I don't think we need 20. Let's do this. Let's see how much that takes up. I have a feeling it's gonna take up a lot. Let's grab our assembler. Okay. And I need to figure out how tall this thing is before I do anything else. Alright, it seems to be 8 tall. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, place it there, and then do boop. We should be able to build a tier 6 void ore miner. So off the bat, it'll take 50k a tick, which is a lot less than I was expecting, but I guess I am speeding everything in here. So let's see. It's weird. The assembler just refuses to place some blocks. It's like random as to which blocks it doesn't want to place, but it just won't do it. Okay, so I think I'm still missing something. But what am I missing? It's gotta be up here, right? Oh god, what block am I missing? Oh, here it is. It's blending in. Boom. There we go. Assembled tier 6 void ore miner. Fantastic. So I'm gonna keep the tier 6 here. I'll just run one of these and I'll run a tier 5. And I guess I'll let the tier 3 run. I have no reason not to. But the tier 6, you really only want one of these, or maybe depending on what you want. But you want to make sure you have at least a tier 5 or below running as well, because the tier 6s, they only gather like rare ores. So specialized rare orbs, it doesn't generate common ores. So like all your gold, your iron, your diamonds, emerald, all that, you're not going to get it from a tier 6. Tier 6 only generates things like the crystals and, well, I guess it generates gold for some reason. Diamond, emerald, oh, it does generate those. Glowstone, platinum, cobalt. I want it for the draconium and the iridium and the dimensional shards, but I don't really need iridium. I don't think we need iridium. Iridium, yeah, we don't really need. It's not something we're hurting for. How much power are you gonna take? Is that 4.3 million. You can't output 4.3 million, but I know how we can. Isn't it beautiful? It looks so good. Oh, that drained the system? Question mark. Is that 43 million actually? No. 4,363,000. But it did just drain the system, which is very interesting. Is everything turned off up here? No. Why is it turned off? Or why is it drained, rather? Is it because... No. Do you need another import or another side to be activated? There. And it actually should probably be moved back one, now that I'm thinking about it. Yep, we're going to move you back one. Move you back right here. Boom, boom. All the power went off. Alright, let's see here. Place you like that. Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. You can stay. There we go. And there we go. You're not hooked up. There you go. Alright, now you should be getting enough power, right? No, you're not. Weird. So we're inputting 6 mil, outputting 6 mil, inputting 9. Interesting. Oh, this thing's not infused. That's the problem. I think that might be the problem, actually. Let's see. It's wild. I removed this one block. My entire base just shuts down. So let's go back. Lights are off. And let's put this bad boy back in. Everyone should be happy. Cool. So it still can't ooh, yeah, I can. It thought about it first. It was going down and then just went straight back up. So it can't sustain this. Interesting. Okay. That's good at least. And we still have 3.5 million a tick left over, which is nothing we ever are gonna make for a while now. At least it's gonna require, a consistent 3.5 million a tick. So, and if we do, we just build another one of those things, or we could somehow get more power, find out how to like deliver more power, because we're generating like 16 million RF. Like this isn't even anywhere close to how much we're actually generating. So we need to figure out some way to like better transfer it, I guess. Maybe. Or I think I know how to do it. This is crazy. We've had since I've set this since I set the tier 6 ore miner up, which is it hasn't even been 15 minutes maybe. We have 270 draconium ore. It hasn't even I am not kidding you, it's been 10 minutes tops. Just add more power cells. Easy peasy. Oh yeah, that instant filled up. Let's see. We go to the power station, where we should have these. Ooh, I forgot the top. How embarrassing. There we go. Now we're inputting 13 million. Very nice. Well, I think the next logical thing in our quest progression is to claim these quests, obviously. And then come check out our gates. And it looks like Draconic Evolution is the next step in this. So, I need to get Melodic Alloy automated somehow. So we'll see about that. But let's open these up. Block of Electrum, white stained glass. Kind of weird, but okay. So I think I have it automated to the best of my ability as of now. I can craft a whole bunch of LEU. I can auto craft the LEU 235, and I can also auto craft the enriched uranium, which when you put it into decay standard will give you tiny piles of plutonium. And let me see, tiny pile of plutonium. We only have six, but if I go to the power station, we should have, yeah, we should have some fuel just sitting around. I ran this. As you can see, I'm just trashing the power that this thing generates. And I think it generates, depending on what fuel I put in there, it generate between like 5 to 800,000 tick. But I mean, we don't need it. And this was full last time I tried to run it. So I didn't want this thing to blow up either. So, yeah, so I think I've automated it to the best of my ability. Could definitely find a way to automate like Man and Steel and all of that, but not right now because I don't feel like it. All right, I was waiting on the Empower, which I really need to figure out a better way of powering that thing. It's really annoying. But we do have some melodic alloy blocks. So there we go. Here's a stack of melodic alloy, and we should be able to. I think we have everything else on autocraft. We need to autocraft a dislocator, I think, but we should have a couple from. Actually, I'm just gonna leave it for now. What do you need to be taught how to make? Draconium block. Okay. Draconium block comes from draconium dust. Any crazy way to make it? Not that I really care. Let's see. Draconium dust can be pulverized for doubling output. Sure. Okay, now I can request everything and the plates. Anything crazy? Nope. Not that I really care. Take the nano stuff off. We're wearing hazmat at all times. And here is our first Draconic core. But before I do that, I want to get that out of there and teach it how to make Draconic cores because I have a feeling I would much rather have these auto crafting. So we can get our Draconic core, request that bad boy, and unlock ourselves a gate. Our first Draconic core. Very cool. And it seems to give us two of those bad boys. And now we need the ultimate crafting, which Uh, Atheum we can do. Resonant can probably do. Advanced circuit we can do. Enderium can do. Can do. I don't know. Um, this is kind of weird to me. Let's see here. What's kind of weird? This is weird. This is weird. Stellar alloy. I know that's not easy to make. And an extreme crafting table. All weird to me. But before we do that, let's break in. Oh, look at that. We already got quests going off. Draconic evolution. Breaking in. Mod is insanely powerful. Yes, I know. High costs, but we're already wheeling and dealing on high costs. Dragon Heart. We already beat the dragon. Stump that. Draconium. I know that was a quest right there. Claim that. A Wyvern Core. Advanced Carpenter. Oh, that's kind of weird. Palladium, easy enough. Primal Mana. How does one get Primal Mana? IC2 cool. What? I'm gonna assume it's whatever this is, how we're gonna have to get it, I think. Astral Sorcery. Yeah. We'll have to figure out how to do that. But for now, we can do another quest of a Wyvern Energy Core. So let's get the Wyvern Energy Core. Boom, boom. You need to stabilize redstone, so I know where to throw you. Alright, so now we should be able to craft a Wyvern Energy Core. Ask for one of those bad boys, and maybe Wyvern Energy Core is just redstone, right? Or you can go in here. It's 10 buckets either way, but I do like the Advanced Carpenter. We'll probably have to get that up and running. We don't have the Advanced Carpenter, do we? We do have an Advanced Carpenter, but this guy has water in it. So we're gonna want to make another one of these for redstone, I guess, maybe? Or other things. So we're gonna need one for water, one for redstone, and then one for primal mana, I think. But here's our Wyvern Energy Core. Another quest checked off. Hello. I put that in my inventory. Wyvern Energy Core. Thank you. Claim that quest. What's next? Basic power transfer. Uh, basic IO crystal, relay crystal, blue energy, electric, extreme energy laser. That's just a whole lot of crafting. But it is not crafting we have to do right now. We can just do one of these bad boys because we've gotten some from quests. And now we have the basic IO crystal. Should be the quest. Claim it. Crystal binder. Should be easy enough, I would think. Request that, please. There we go. Laser wrench and a crystal binder. I don't know if we'll end up using these. We might. It just depends on what we're looking at. But we have the... Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Let's claim that quest. The Wyvern. We don't have that. We don't have access to that. It's a little bit past our pay grade for right now. So it looks like the next thing is the able to extract from a dragon egg from a the Ender energy manipulator is able to extract a dragon egg from a living Ender dragon. This takes 120 million RF. This is something we could do. I don't know why we would need it, but we need to do that, and we need to get Wyvern cores, which means we need to get our journey for primal mana is going to start now, along with shulkers. Is there a way I can craft this? So I'm gonna have to go and get a bunch of shulkers, which should be easy. I can just reproduce them with the mob duplicator. And let's see. What else do we need? We need shulker shells, stellar alloy, palladium, we have enough, nether stars, we have enough, and draconic cores, we have a good amount. Okay. It's the primal mana that's gonna screw me over here. And stellar alloy, how do I make this? Block is craftable. I need another one for liquid. Oh no, this is the liquid DNA. We have to go through bees. We haven't even started bees. We're gonna need a lot of advanced carpenters. This could be a problem. I don't know if we have room for that. Alright, so that's a lot to do. Let's open up some of our loot. Oops, I clicked on that. Loot chests. Insanium baker table, I guess. Food. Arctic fur. And a crafter tier 3. Very, very interesting. So let's dump all that. Can I craft you down for anything? Nope. Which means I'm just going to replace you. Just get replaced. There you go. Looking good. But yeah, so we do have a lot to do. We're kind of at the 20-minute mark right about now. So what we need to do first is we need to get this iridescent altar. You might be wondering why. It's because I want to get Terra Steel automated through Mystical Agriculture because Terra Steel is going to become a huge pain in our ass here pretty soon, to be honest with you. Just because of how long it takes to craft and all that. So we'll get that done. And we also need it for like Awaken Draconium and do all a bunch of stuff. So we need the iridescent altar. So here the iridescent altar we can easy, like start like easy, burn capacity is easy. Um It's the elemental affinity reagent and the draft of Angelus. That's gonna be kind of weird. So we need this, and we also need this. So we're gonna need an alchemy table. There we go. We got ourselves an alchemy table. We'll probably put it outside. It's like overlapping. That's a big thing. So this is also going to need a air sigil, water sigil, and lava sigil. Do not eat. I will not. So let's see. What kind of sigils do we have in this system? None is the answer to that question. So we need an alchemy, arcane ashes around a blank slate with a water reagent. Water reagent takes this and a hellfire force. Okay, so it seems easy enough. I also realized we need a celestial crystal for the crafting, and I forgot we put one up here. So I don't even know how long ago. It's been up here for so long. I forgot about it. I also think while I'm waiting for it to become nighttime, so I get some demonic will. It's time to tear down the heat exchanger. Or actually, if it's producing me obsidian, let's see, obsidian. Yep, we'll use this this steam producer as our main source of obsidian. How about that? That sounds about right. We can tear down the big one though, I think. All right, it's the next day. I think that the tier 6 has been running for maybe 24 hours at this point, and we have a lot of materials. I don't know if we can read it over on YouTube, but actually, our redstone's kind of no. I'm just not processing it. Yeah, I got 6,000 redstone ore. But almost 600,000 copper, a little over 500,000 iron. 275,000 diamonds. But like, look at this, 190,000 litherite crystals. I have no idea why we would need that many ever. Um, maybe for solar cells or other things? I'm really not sure, to be honest with you. I don't think it's very... We don't need that many. But we're gonna have that many. I got 173 rhodium, 155k kyanite. Just a lot of materials at this point. Um, but yeah. So, where was I going with this? 40k aquamarine ore. So our liquid starlight solved 65,000 draconic ore. Draconium ore. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. 71,000 dimensional shard ore. 70,000 plus for ardite and cobalt. 140,000 glowstone. That might be from the ore miner, but I think it might be from our seeds. But yeah, we are definitely good on glowstone. I'm gonna start busting out the void upgrade, honestly. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Just wanted to bring you guys back in for this. Just got the quest for that. I hope it wasn't recording the whole time, but need to upgrade this. It's just not getting the job done. There we go. It's just wild because once one ore finishes processing, there's already been a huge backlog acquired of all the other ores, and they just keep backlogging on each other. So many ores. I also figured, we might as well go all the way. Might as well take it all the way to ultimate tier. Oh, never mind. It doesn't go up. It only works on bins, energy cubes, tanks, and gas tanks. That's disheartening. Also getting tartaric gems because we need them to do the whatchamacallit reagents because I need 10 will and I don't think 10's gonna drop from any of the demonic wills. Now I need to make a sentient sword. So we can just get the stuff with it. See, one uses demon will to unleash its full power potential. 1 attack damage is it? We'll have to see how this works. Also decided that our new sword needs mending on it, so I'm gonna do that. Ourselves an enchanter, another quest. Cool. Slap it right there. One mending book. At this point, I'm just making a tower of random things over here. Then we do this, this. Now we have mending. Cool, so it won't break. Got our water reagent now. I think I should put this here and then just throw it on the ground and pick it up. Cool. And of course, we need we need a lesser or a common gem. Why would it be any different? Now we have a lesser Tartaric gem. Very cool. Little detour here because the will game is very slow, so I want to get looting on this, and we have no XP. So I'm thinking if I get a lever. Yep, we should be getting XP. Cool. Very nice. And the reason we're doing this is to get looting on our sword so that we can get more will out of it. And just for anyone wondering how we're doing this, just exporting our essence we're getting, which we have a lot of, and converting it into liquid XP, and then just flipping the lever. Not really sure. How much do I need for looting? Looting 3 needs 37 levels. So I'll be here for a minute. There we go. Now our sword has mending, sharpness 5, and looting 3. Let's get my nano stuff back on because my other armor broke, so I forgot to take it off. Boom, 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 boom. I think that's it. Nano gear back on. Oh yeah, this is so much faster. I bet I kill like 30 miles for this, but I'm gonna kill like 5. Uh-oh. I took a 2-day break-ish, and all of our drives are full. I should have seen that one coming. We also needed another higher tier slate. So I had to make a tier 3 altar instead. We need the imbued slate so we can come over and make a common Tartaric gem, I think. So we come over here, we need the common, which is right here. So we need the imbued gold, 240 will, which we do not have. This is getting really hard trying to get things in and out of our system because everything got full. I knew this was gonna happen too, so I'm making a whole bunch more drives. So hopefully we can get our system up and running again. But right now it's clogged full. And there we go, a common Tartaric gem. Yay. Alright, we need more room for drawers. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous, I say. Shove you right there, and then boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Alright, I think we have everything we need. Just this. I filled this up with some will, about 400 worth, and obsidian. Hello? Oh wait, it's a slate. I got the reagent. Okay. Oops. Got some arcane ashes. Now we can make it elemental affinity reagent. Very nice. Now I get to make a magician blood orb, so I can stand on an altar and stab myself for the next 20 minutes. How exciting. There it is, another death. This is hands down the worst part of this pack right now is me just sitting there stabbing myself. I haven't stabbed myself for 20 minutes now, and still nothing, so I'm almost convinced you just can't do it like this. I've been wasting my time. I know I've put at least 25,000 LP into this. I don't know. This is... I don't like this mod very much. I don't think it works. I've pumped... I don't even know how much into this, so... I don't know. I must look up something. What a great mod. Finally got all that stuff sorted out. That took forever to pull out all of our ores, add all these 1024Ks. That took entirely too long. Never let your system back up. I added another wall over here. I'll keep adding in more, but for the ores we have an abundance of, like Draconium, over 900 stacks, Dimensional Shards, over 500, Mana Infused Ore, almost 1200, Ardite, over 1100. We have a lot of redstone. I just started importing it not too long ago, but we have quite a bit of redstone ore. They'll keep going up, and that's a stack every time that number goes up, so, yep. And figure out someone to get more life essence, so yippee. Alright, I'm gonna check the time on the episode. Alright, so it looks like we're at time for the episode today, so we will not be able to make the tier 5 Blood Altar. I think that's gonna be tomorrow. And this has taken so long to make that I don't even remember what we've all done today. I'm pretty sure this episode got in Draconic Evolution, I'm pretty sure. And did some other random things, but I think it's time for us to claim all the random quests that we've also accomplished since the last time we did a quest grab, I guess. I don't even know. The Tartaric Gems, just because I needed them. Ender IO, got the Enchanter again because I needed it. That should be it, I think. Let's open them up. Music disc, donuts, mending moss, slimy grass, launch pad, flamethrowers, sacred oak sapling, and andesite. Horrible.